This wasn't just an album, it was a battle cry. When The Clash detonated in April 1977, it didn't ask for permission. It kicked down the gates and declared war on boredom, conformity, and everything fake. This record didn't just play loud, it played like its life depended on it. Welcome to Album of the Week, where we dig into the record that shook the world. No fluff, no filler, just the stories behind the music. 52 weeks a year, once a week. This week it's The Clash, the debut that turned punk into a revolution with a purpose. Released April 8th, 1977, this wasn't just an album, it was a manifesto, a Molotov cocktail hurled at the establishment. The late 70s punk scene was all sneer and spit, but The Clash brought brains and fire. They weren't just angry, they had something to say. This album gave us White Riot, a 2-minute riot starter. It gave us career opportunities, a sarcastic jab at dead-end jobs, and London's Burning, that's pure urban chaos set to 3 chords and a snarl. Why revolutionary? Because The Clash fused punk energy with political urgency. They sang about race, class, unemployment, real life, not just teenage angst. The lineup was pure dynamite. Joe Strummer, the street poet with a guitar and a mission. Mick Jones, the melodic architect with riffs sharp as razors. Paul Simonon, the cool as ice bassist who made punk stylish. Terry Chimes on drums for his debut, tight and relentless. Fun fact, Strummer and Jones wrote most of the album in a frenzy, fueled by anger and ambition. They wanted to make the music that mattered. And they did. Here's the punk lore. The album was recorded in 3 weeks for about £4,000. Cheap, fast, and raw. The US release didn't happen until 1979 with a different tracklist, but by then The Clash were already cult heroes. White Riot was inspired by the 1976 Notting Hill riots. Strummer wanted working class kids to fight back like they meant it. Critics? Mixed at first. Fans? Obsessed. This album became the soundtrack for every kid who felt locked out of the system. Chart success? Modest at first. Number 12 in the UK, but its influence was seismic. Why does it still matter? Because The Clash proved punk could be more than noise. It could be a weapon. It inspired generations of bands to mix rebellion with ideas, from Green Day to Rage Against the Machine. Without this record, punk might have stayed a fad. Instead, it became a movement. So, what's your favorite track? The fury of White Riot? The sneer of career opportunities? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your Clash stories. And if you want more tales like this, grab the Rock And Roll Almanac, your ultimate guide to the albums that changed everything. Hit subscribe, smash that cowbell, and keep it loud, because here, rock isn't nostalgia, it's revolution that never dies.